The first thing I would say to you is congratulations. Hey, you have gained admission into the university, into your a tertiary institution of your choice or of your parents' choice. One of them, you have gotten admission. So, firstly, I want to tell you congratulations. You have done so well. For you to have gotten this admission into the university, it means you must have passed your school leaving certificate, your WAEC or your NECO. You must have passed UTME, that's JAMB and all that. You must have done the post screening of that school, and the school has found you worthy to be admitted into their institution. So first thing first, congratulations. So you know the next thing you're going to do now, you have to thank your parents. I know, because most of you, especially most of you between the ages of 16, 17, it is your parents that did most of the running around for you. Of course, you wrote your exams yourself, but it is your parents who said, okay, this school has screening. It is your parents who paid for the post-screening examination. Probably your parents took you to where you went to write the screening and all that. So you have to thank your parents. That's another thing. And for you who have resumed into the university, who have probably resumed some weeks back, I want to tell you that you have to start now. Like, start now. This is the same thing I am drumming in the ears of my son. I'm going to send this video to him. Once I upload it, I am sending this video to him. You have to start now. So it is a university. It is either you're doing a 4-year course, a 5-year course, a 6-year course, depending on your course of choice, and you have to start immediately. So one of the mistakes I made as a university student almost 20 years ago was that I thought I was brilliant. I thought so far I attended classes, I was fine. I didn't know that it requires a whole lot more. It requires a whole lot more. So first thing first, start early. Start reading early. You have started your lectures. Start reading from the first day of your lectures. Don't wait till 2 weeks to examination, or don't wait till the mid-semester test time. Don't wait. You read it today. You learn it today. Read it today. I was in church about 2 weeks ago. It was Nadia Adeboye that said it, that for you to really understand and remember something, you must have read it up to 10 times. So your notes, your school notes and all that, your jotter, you must read it and read it and read it and read it. No, okay, I think what he said was that for you to remember 70% of what you have read, you must have read it up to 10 times. Yes, so you have to start early. You have to start reading now. Don't wait. So there's so much talk on, oh, education is a scam, education is this, you don't have to get educated, you can do so well in life without getting education. Don't answer them. Don't answer. Education is still important. Education is still something to aspire to get. Education and excellence, not just education, being excellent at it is still something to attain for, it's still something to wish for, it's still something to work towards. So you're starting early, like you're taking your courses seriously, you're attending lectures. Have it at the back of your mind that this is what I want to graduate with, this is what I wish to graduate with, and work towards it. Having a first class is still beautiful. Having a first class is still amazing. Having a first class will still take you places that other grades may not take you into. Having a 4 points is still great, especially if you're coming from a not so wealthy background. Let me tell you the honest truth. Having graduated so many years ago and also having my child in the university now, when you have a solid grade from the university, it will always set you apart. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It will always set you apart, and always aspire for it. It is your first year, it is your first semester. This is the best time to eat on your 4 points. This is the best time to eat on your 4 points. Again, I am saying it because you're taking in your 100 level are like extension of secondary school. So it's not like you're doing so many hard stuff like you do in your third year or your fourth year. So this is the time to build that CGPA. This is the time to have the A's, have the B's. Sibawo, no. You see, it's just gonna just attain for the A's and the B's now, your 100 level. Imagine if you have set out as a great 4 points, a strong 4 points in your first year, your second year. In your third year, if anything happen, you'll still be fine.